Hi, it's PJ. I'm back. Yeah, I've been doing stuff. I have exams and whatnot, so I haven't really been actively thinking about clothes. I'm thinking about my grades. So, in doing my due diligence as a YouTuber and sticking to some sort of schedule, I'm gonna drop a very simple, probably short video about places I want to go. You know, it's good to dream. It's good to be like, I want to go places. I want to see things. I want to experience life. And I think my selection of places is pretty cool. Like, if I'm being honest, when I think of vacation, I don't think of, Instagram vacations?
Oh, hell no! Hell no! Whoa!
Like taking hella pictures in cities, in villas, going to the vineyard, all that. No, that's not for me. It's just I never really liked it. Like, it's cool to go see a new city. Like, I won't like say it's not. Like, it's pretty dope to go see a new city. But I'm just saying, like, that's not for me. It's not my cup of tea bar. But yeah, so what am I talking about? Yeah, so in this video I'm just gonna talk about places I want to go. And specifically, these places are perfect for my type of style, which is gorpcore. Put a little Arc'teryx jacket on with the Arc'teryx beanie, or put some Columbia on, some Patagonia. Step out into the wilderness. Why don't you? And some Solomons. I know my very basic gorpcore brands that everyone wears. I know some niche ones, but I couldn't name them off the top of my dome. It's not my tang right now. So, but yeah, so I got 4 places I would really like to visit just to see, just enjoy the nature of it, like just to be grounded in the presence of whatever the hell is out there. But here's 4 places that I want to go because dreams. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with number 1, which is the entire Oregon coast. You see, people don't really mess with the state of Oregon because everyone thinks it's just crazy people out there, which I won't lie, it might just be crazy people. But personally, I think it's a pretty cool state due to the fact that it's a very nature-heavy state. The state of Oregon's really pretty, if we're being honest. You just don't go to Portland, I guess. If you don't go to Portland, then don't deal with the weird furry people. You have a really good state. It's a really pretty state. It's a calm state, not too much going on. It's on the West Coast, which is on fire sometimes, but Oregon doesn't really set on fire like that. So you're pretty much good. It has the same climate as Canada, which I enjoy. I enjoy the Canadian climate. I might be like the one of like 17 people that do, but I like the Canadian climate. It sucks that it snows 20 inches, or in Canadian terms, like 60 centimeters of snow sometimes. That's unfortunate, but So I would like to go on the Oregon coast and see the Pacific Ocean. I've never seen the Pacific Ocean. I've only been to the Atlantic. It's really pretty. So I want to see the other side of the planet on the Pacific. So if I were to go visit the Oregon coast, I would do it in a van and just drive along it and, sleep in that van and do camper stuff, eat out of a can or whatnot, practical living. I'm a 2 type of person. Like, there's 2 ways I like to enjoy my vacations, which is vacation 1, sleep the entire time. My family doesn't like it because they like the adventure, experience the scenery, the places, and yada, yada, yada. No. I'm on vacation. That means I have no responsibilities. I just want to sleep. Like, I just want to nap, take my whole day away, and just sleep in a new place. It's like I went on vacation to sleep at a new place. Instead of sleeping in my bed, I'm sleeping in a foreign bed. It's just different spice, different zest. So, in conclusion, I really want to go to the Oregon coast. It seems really pretty and really fun. And the ocean is dope. I think the ocean's sick. I'm terrified of open water, but I feel like I would be able to, stand in it. You might be saying, why are you scared of the ocean? What's wrong with the ocean? Animals. You see, we know more about space than water, and I find that crazy. And I understand the reasons for that because, water actually exudes pressure and space is airless, so there is no pressure, so you can just go up there and be like, whoa, anti-gravity, minerals come from here, potential aliens? You can do that stuff. But with water, you get on deep enough, you get crushed like a soda can, and that's unfortunate, but it's just part of life when it comes to deep sea adventures. So yeah, that's the thing that terrifies me. I don't want no unforeseen megalithic giant river ocean monster coming to eat me. I think about that sometimes. Or like jellyfish. I'm terrified of jellyfish because they're mindless. They don't have an intent to hurt you, but they will, and that freaks me out even more. Like you came across them and you messed up. It's like giving a slightly impaired individual a knife or a gun. Like someone that drank like 6 beers, you give them a gun, that's gonna end poorly. And that's what jellyfish are. They don't have heads or brains, so they're just aimlessly floating out with AKs on their tentacles, and those AKs have poison, and they can kill you in a few minutes. That's bad. So me, ocean, not best friends, but I would love to see it. I'd love to breathe that ocean air that smells like fish and piss. Hooray. Moving on. The next place I would like to go visit is Mount Fuji. Isn't that so creative? I'm lying right now. It's pretty basic. Like, a lot of people want to go see Mount Fuji. Yeah, it's beautiful. In all the art depictions, all the photos that I've seen from it, I would love to go see like summit Mount Fuji. You might be saying, but that's like climbing Everest kind of. Which, yeah, but no, like not the exact same, but it's like it takes a good amount of gear and preparation, and I will do that preparation gladly. I like climbing stuff. Personally, I would love to attempt. I would love to go summit Mount Fuji and be like, hell yeah, made it to the top of this mountain in Japan. It's pretty dope. And I think it's also a volcano. I might be mistaken, but I think it is also a volcano. So that's kind of lit. I could say I'm on top. Pun intended, maybe? No, not really. But it'd be kind of sick to say, like, yo, I summited a volcano. Like, I'm just like that. But yeah, I would love to do that. Like, genuinely. Mount Fuji is a place I would like to see. I like to go, like to visit. Plus, I'm in Japan. I mess with Japan. And especially Mount Fuji. And a lot of Japan. Like, just going to Japan would be, like, a really fun time. Like, I would like to experience all of it. Like, not just the big city stuff. Not the vending machines. Even though the vending machines are kind of cool. But not even the vending machines. Like, I just want to see everything. Like I want to visit the small towns. The cities that don't really get too much attention. Different prefectures. Take the amazing subway system. Stuff like that, Just experience the efficiency of the place. And shopping. There's a lot of cool places that I'd like to buy stuff, like Japanese exclusives. Go to the Bape store there. I want to go to the Poke Center over there too, because I love Pokemon. There's a lot of cool stuff in Japan, but more specifically, I would like to climb Mount Fuji because I like mountains. And that's a pretty big mountain that I want to climb. Yeah. So, my third place is... The next place is a Canadian place. Yo, shout out Canada. I'm from there. Oh, Canada. I want to go to Miles Canyon, Yukon. You might be saying, what even is that? Which is like, fine. You don't have to know. Because I didn't know it existed till like 2 weeks ago. But I want to go to Yukon. I was like, I like the climate's over there. It's kind of wild. But in the summer, it's beautiful. Like, it's a really pretty place. It's like perpetually fall, which is like, hell yeah. I love fall. It's the best season. So I was like, I might have to go to the Yukon. Miles Canyon, Yukon. It's a canyon, dude. I've never been to a canyon. The Grand Canyon's cool and all, but is there snow? No. That means it's bad. Snow is just the best thing ever created. I love snow. But yeah, so... For people that think how I think, they might take that out of context. I'm not talking about that. All right. Talking about precipitation from outside. All right. From the clouds. Frozen water turns crystallized and falls to the floor. That's snow. I love that stuff. But yeah, so I like to go to see that canyon because personally, never been to a canyon. Secondly, it's really pretty looking. And who really goes to the Yukon? I feel like tickets would be cheap as hell because I don't think anyone's going to the Yukon for fun. Personally, I don't think there's people doing that. I don't know. They got crazy ski resorts in the Yukon. Don't know. Never been. But me personally, I would like to go to the Yukon. And it's in my country, so I wouldn't need a passport to go, which is blessed. Gonna go to Mile Canyon, Yukon. Whew. But, you know, it's a pretty place. It's beautiful. It looks amazing in the fall. Like, do you see the split in the water? You just, peep game and lock in. Imagine you and let's say a few of your buddies. You're just chilling along the canyon bank, looking at the water rush past you. Leaves are a beautiful shade of green. Maybe it's late summer, so a little color change in the leaves, seeing a little bit of yellow, seeing a little bit of red. You're just chilling in that beautiful canyon, just looking out into the distance, looking out to the future. And the sun starts to set. The world's just calm, beautiful. Breeze hitting the trees, a little rustle. That sounds beautiful. I would love to live like that. I would live on Miles Canyon if I could. I don't think you can, but I would. That sounds amazing. Just me and my log cabin, just living my best life. Gotta get some solar power stuff so I can get some Wi-Fi and going and all that. But other than that, it sounds like an amazing time. So yeah, Miles Canyon, Yukon is where I need to be soon. All right. Don't even know what that was. Just be doing stuff with my hands because I forget what I need to do with this hand. And yeah, so finally, this is a place that I told myself that I would definitely go after graduation. If I graduated and I saved a bunch of money, I would go here by myself as a solo vacation. And that's Auckland, New Zealand, all right? I always tell people this, but if World War III happens, I'm moving to New Zealand because there's no conscription. But also, I just feel like New Zealand's a really pretty place, and I would love to raise a family there. It's kind of wild to say that, but I'm being so serious. It's a beautiful place, and especially Auckland, New Zealand. So in Auckland, they have a beach. They have beaches because it's pretty much an island area, so it's an island. So there's beaches everywhere, and the beaches have black sand. The waves are almost perfect, so you can surf almost year round. And it's scenic as hell. Out of all the places I've named today, I think Auckland is probably the second most scenic place after Miles Canyon, Yukon. It's scenic. Auckland is just pretty. And plus, I've heard New Zealanders are really nice. So I would mesh with that because I'm Canadian. I say sorry about everything and I'm really polite. They're probably just not as polite, but really, really nice. And I like nice people. So I would love to go to the beautiful country of New Zealand and go to your spot called Auckland, Only gripes with the Oceania region. Y'all fauna is absolutely mental, bro. Why are we so casual with snakes and giant spiders? That's why I couldn't go to Australia. I feel like I'd die. Hell no. Do you all see the spiders and other animals y'all have? We're talking about scorpions, coyotes in the desert, kangaroos. Kangaroos aren't cute. The baby TV shows that your child is watching makes them look adorable, but they will hurt you. They will hurt you and your dog. They don't like dogs. So if you have a dog in Australia, you kind of have to protect it from kangaroos because they think it's a coyote and they'll try to drown it. That's wild. And magpies are a thing. What a bird. What a bird. Probably one of the worst birds ever created. God refund that one. Magpies. They don't help anybody. All they do is swoop and attack you because they have babies around. Imagine you build your crib in Australia and the magpie decides to live in your shed. You can't even go near your shed. You're going to get dive bombed every time because it decides, I live here now. What are you going to do about it? Kill it? No, it's a protected species. So boom, you got a magpie. Your new roommate. You're stuck with it. That sounds horrible. But moving on. That's besides the point. Auckland, New Zealand is absolutely stunning. The photos I've seen of it are absolutely beautiful. And I would love to go. Plus, I'm in a different ocean area. I'm technically in the Pacific. In the middle of it. You keep going that way, you're hitting Hawaii and whatnot. And you keep going a little bit more in South America. That's crazy. That's a really wild stat, actually, to think about. Holy. But yeah, I'm in the middle of the Pacific. That's beautiful. I love, that's a great way to live, I think. And I'm not really a beach guy because previously stated, deathly afraid of the ocean because of animals. Plus, New Zealand got some cracked ass animals too. So, that's also a thing. But besides all that, imagine you just chilling, a nice little Airbnb on the water. You wake up in the morning, beautiful sun shining through the window, and you just see the ocean, the open ocean. That's something I would love to see. That's something I would love to be a part of. That just sounds like a great thing to do and a great place to live, and just to experience. So I would really love to go to Auckland and climb mountains and see the world and touch volcanic rock and maybe even see a kiwi, But yeah, that's it for me though. Let me know in the comments where you guys would like to live, or well, not live, but like to visit, because personally, I'm pretty basic. I like to go basic places. I like mountains and I like nature, so I like to go to naturey places. But let me know if you're a city person, what city you want to go visit to, or if you're an actual rural person, what rural place would you want to go to, like Delaware or something. I don't know what your life is, but yeah, just let me know. But that's enough for me. This is kind of not a throwaway video, but it was really fitting what I've been talking about recently. It's just because exams and whatnot, so I didn't really have an idea plan. I also haven't gone anything recently, so I don't have anything to review or talk about. But just have to drop a video, talk about whatever I feel like it, because it's a variety channel. I can do whatever I want. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys all. Say hi to your mom and dad for me, and be a good kid. Say hi to your mom. Say hi to your grandparents. Say hi to your dad. Tell them you love them. Be present in their lives. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna stop yapping for the day. And yeah, love you all. Peace.